Hey guys, um, welcome to CAD 244. All right, so we're gonna today just kind of jump right in and start doing a little more work. I think some of you guys maybe left off in CAD 240 in slightly different places than others. So if I, in these first couple days, if I assign like a project or a drawing that that maybe you've done before. If you were cruising along in 240, I may have given you some different some more advanced work basically. So if I assign something that you've done, I don't want you repeating stuff unless you feel like it's worthwhile. If you're like, oh yeah, I could use a review, that's fine. That's great. Otherwise, just send me an email and we'll figure out an alternative plan. I only foresee that happening like in the first week. Um, I put an assignment in Solid Professor for you guys to start working on for advanced Inventor. The other thing that's nice about advanced is um, the ability, because you guys can be more independent, you've got a lot of the skills, drawing skills down. Um, we can go ahead and branch out a little bit and you can start working on projects that you want to work on. Maybe not the first week, but coming up here pretty quickly, if you want to identify something that you want to draw. So, for example, last semester I had a student that um, was he was building out a camping setup for his truck, and so he used that time to in Inventor to draw all the boxes and stuff and drawers that pulled out of the back of the truck that held all of his camping gear and camping kitchen and all that stuff. Um, he used that as his final project, so he was modeling that based off the dimensions of his truck and his camping gear and all that stuff, which a lot of times is really valuable for your portfolio and as well as for you personally. It's a lot more fun to be doing that stuff than me just assigning a quadcopter like is on the screen right now. If you're not ever planning on building one. Um, so while you're doing your work today, I also want you to be thinking about um, something that you might want to work on. It doesn't, you might not think of anything, and that's fine. You can just, um, we can just work through what's available in Solid Professor or whatever. But a lot of times it's fun to work on your own stuff. So um, the, you know, the camping setup was a good project. The quadcopter on the screen is another great project. So we're looking for like multiple components and the components some of the components should be challenging, like the propellers would be pretty challenging on this. um, the ball bearing slides were challenging on the camper setup. So be thinking about that and while you're working today, but besides that we'll just get going in Solid Professor. And I believe the assignment is just called assignment one in Solid Professor. It might be a bit of a review, so you could, if you want to be, expeditious, if you're looking through the video, you could scrub it forward and kind of be uh, a discriminating consumer of the video and be efficient with your time. But some of it will just be review. A lot of us haven't been using Inventor recently, so yeah, that's it for today. Um, should take you a little bit of time, and then once we all get caught up in our for sure in the same spot in terms of skills and stuff like that, we'll keep moving forward, um, and with the intention of taking uh, um, the certification exam. So we'll follow roughly the skill progression for taking a certification exam, and you may choose to take that at the end of the semester, or you may not. That's fine too, and we can talk about that later. Um, Other than that, have a good day. I'll be around via email or text. Call me, chat me, whatever you're most comfortable with. And yeah, should be a good semester. Looking forward to it. And we'll talk to you soon.